I am at home today. Today I have a tennis lesson at 7 p.m. With Yoshizawa coach. He's one of the coaches. I think he's kind of like the manager as well as of the coaching staff. I've had 2 coaches tell me that I should be up in the next level. The next level is kind of a big jump between the difficulty level. The way Yoshizawa's coach explained it to me is there's not really very many people present that are showing up for lessons in the level that I'm trying to move up to. So what ends up happening is you end up getting a lot of classes that have people from actually a level even above that joining in, which makes it kind of hard to move up right now. On Monday, I found out that my school actually does offer a singles class. I would much prefer to play singles than doubles. I like to be at the baseline. I like to be hitting balls extremely hard, and if I miss, I miss. But I like to try to swing with most of my power and try to get it in. Probably totally isn't the best way to go about it, but it's the way that I feel like I have to do it to enjoy the game and to have fun. And I'm starting to see some success with my way, but a lot of the way that they teach you to play is to just really, really take, don't swing hard and kind of just 100% focus on accuracy, which I totally get. Like, if you can't get the ball in, there is no tennis to be had. You can't continue. Kind of need to get up to that next level to join the singles class, because that's the type of tennis that I want to play. There's a skill level needed to be able to join that class just because they have so many high-level people in it. So I need to work on my swings a little bit. Went ahead and made a reservation for the auto tennis place near my house. Auto tennis in Japan is basically like a batting cage that you rent for like an hour. But it's tennis, so you have a machine that you can control. It goes back and forth. You can set the speed of the ball coming out, whether as topspin or whatever. And yeah, I'm gonna I think I have Yoshizawa coach as my teacher on Wednesdays, and he's the one that is still kind of hesitant to put me up to that next level, which I totally get, because I do think when I go up to the next level for a period of time, I think I'm going to get destroyed on a nightly basis, physically, and they're going to be way, way better than me. But for me, that's exactly the type of situation that I can get better in. When I play with people that play at a high level, like the coaches, or like if we get somebody in the classes that I'm in that hits the ball really hard and consistently, I get into this mode where, and anybody that plays tennis knows what I'm talking about here, but I get into this mode where I feel like I'm just in the rhythm. I'm feeling the timing. I'm making the moves in the right spot. I'm anticipating where it's going to go. And it feels really freaking good. And it's great practice. It's like the best way that I can get better, more of that time. But I need to find the consistency if I want to get his trust to go up to the higher level class. So I think I need to put in some practice. So that is what we're going to do today. Yeah, I'm at Starbucks now. Let's get our caffeinated beverages here. Hi. Hi, ありがとうございます。はい、ありがとうございました。This is what breakfast looks like. Coffee, smoothie with some protein. It's about all I can handle on Wednesdays. Watching some Stardust Memory here on episode 6 right now. I really do love the two designs of these two Gundams. Especially Unit 2. Unit 2 is just a beast. I really... And I will also bring this tripod here. Yep, let's get going. First of 2 sessions of tennis today. Oh, black cat. Looks like it's a stray. Poor guy's missing his tail, it looks like. Don't see many cats in sight though. This is our goal today. Hopefully we will be striking these poses. We won't be doing the one on the left. We're not going to be doing any serving today. So this is the machine here. This is what it looks like. Basically have different levers for the direction and the speed, spin, the speed. You have your tickets that you use here, which I have quite a few left over, so I'm going to do some stretches and then we're going to get started.
This is a lot of a workout compared to what I'm used to. A lot more moving than in the regular school. So I haven't done this for almost a year, and it shows. Arigatou gozaimasu. Look at that. Whew. I had forgotten how much work auto tennis is. It's far more intense than just the drills, just because it's a constant machine speed. You know, the speed of the machine doesn't change, so you just keep on hitting and hitting and hitting. You do that for, I did it for an hour and 15 minutes. I got like 15 minutes extra time because nobody was in there. But, ooh, boy. One other factor too is the balls there tend to be very flat compared to normal balls. They've been hit quite a bit, so you kind of have to put a little more swing into it to get it to travel as far. That does tend to wear you out. I was trying not to swing very hard today. Honestly, it had been so long since I've done auto tennis. It's been probably 1 year at least. Definitely since I haven't done it since I started my job at my current company, which was last May. So yeah, basically 1 year at least. When I'm in my normal 3 times a week lessons with the coaches and the other players, I swing quite a bit harder. But doing auto tennis, because of the sheer number that you're hitting and then the balls being flat, so you need to hit them a little bit harder, it's really easy to get yourself hurt doing auto tennis just from too much repetition. I think the last time I did auto tennis, I was doing far better at it. I think I was more used to doing it, but today it kind of took me by surprise how out of practice I am on the machine, because I know this time last year, I'm a lot better at tennis this year than I was this time last year with the last time I would have done auto tennis. But I was more used to the pace of auto tennis and just playing on a more regular basis. I decided I'm going to start trying to perfect a drop shot. The reason for that is not only have I just been watching a lot of pro tennis and people like Alcaraz just make it look so easy and so deadly. It's obviously not easy. It is very deadly though if you can do a good drop shot. The reason for me specifically why I think I should really try to pursue trying to get good at drop shots is, in general in Japan, people just see my size and then how fast I hit the ball on a normal basis when I have balls that actually have air in them. And it comes off my racket really fast, so they're already kind of on their guard, and I wouldn't say scared. I mean, there are some players that seem to be genuinely scared to be on the other side of the court just because of the speed I hit it at. Anybody who's halfway decent, though, can deal with my speed, male or female, even kids. We actually had probably a junior high school girl join the practice the other day. It's the first time somebody that young has joined, but I could see why. Like half my size, and man, she is hitting it pretty close to the speeds that I was hitting at, and really accurate too. So I wish I would have started tennis at that age, but yeah, it's more about timing and technique, I guess. I don't have technique, and a lot of times I mess up my timing, but I think I should perfect the drop shot, because people are expecting me to blast the ball at them, which I do a lot of the times. It's kind of it's one of my signature moves, but they're expecting me to blast the ball at them. If I could mix in like really precise drop shots and kind of just keep them like on their toes, because you know, like, it's either coming at me really fast, which I have to protect against, or it's going to be right up there at the net. Just in my head, that makes a lot of sense. I don't know if there's anybody who's a tennis coach in the comments, let me know, but I do feel like that would be a pretty good technique for me to get good at if I could do it. The backhands I was getting a little bit more control out of them. There have been days when I've been able to hit those almost every single time, and when I did do it, it did seem like, people were at the back of the court, because I usually hit really deep, and right towards, I'd say about the back, about this long or so. I usually hit right about that depth, that much to spare at the end of the court, or I go over, unfortunately, which we got to fix. But usually it's either over or right in that zone there, which is exactly what I'm aiming for. So being as far back as they are, if I could nail those drop shots right at the net, that would be pretty deadly, even in doubles, because I think it would surprise people. Alright, I got changed, I got a bath, I laid down on the bed, watched some YouTube, did a little bit of editing. Video's almost done today already. I actually might be here on time, look at this. We are at the tennis facility, and it is 6:58. Let's go. Alright, I guess this has been the tennis episode. A decent session. A lot of dumb mistakes, though. It does happen. That's how I seem to be pretty consistently. I'm consistently inconsistent. I make really good shots part of the time, and I make really stupid shots the other part of the time. So if I can somehow get that under control, I'll be doing a lot better. Yeah, I think I am pretty tired for tonight, and I have work in the morning. I have 5 a.m. alarm going off. So, know this is a hobby channel, but this is the daily vlog. And today, more than hobby, was a tennis day. So don't worry, this is not a tennis vlog. Normally it's a Japan vlog, but hey, I'm playing tennis in Japan today. So I guess this is a tennis episode. Just what kind of day it was. Definitely got a lot of exercise in. I continue to see my weight dropping, so that was good. I'm down to 103 right now. From 119 kilograms down to 103, so that's a pretty big drop over the course of a couple months. But now it is time to go home and take my second bath of the day. I guess it's also a bath day. Not joining me for that part, though. Not that type of channel. I don't think anyone wants that type of channel anyways. But yeah, gonna go home, gonna relax. If for some unexpected reason I do get up to some hobby stuff tonight, I will record that. But there's a very good possibility that right here and right now, we're gonna call this one work complete, and possibly, I will say probably, the vlog is over.